All right, lads. All for one, one for all. The Three Musketeers, right?
Two.
Heard you wanted a chat, boss.
Get in here, William. Sit down. Premier League. It's a big jump. You want to make it at this level, you've got to play and train harder than you ever did in the Championship. Ability, that's never been your problem, son. But you're what I call a coaster. Someone who's happy to just be in this league rather than pushing to be the best he can be. Am I right?
Well, it's taking me time to adjust, boss.
Look, son, why don't you ask yourself this question? Did you come here to be everybody's mate? Or did you come here to be the best player you can be? If you spent a little bit less time mucking around, a bit more time working on your game, you'd earn some respect in that dressing room.
Okay, I hear you, boss, but if the gaffer played me in my natural position...
All right, Williams, I'll have a word. But no promises, eh? Go on. It's a lovely day at the office, chaps. Let's get some work done. Okay, shooting from outside the box. Power is key, but control is what you need to master. Did I miss a meeting with the guy?
Yes, sir.
Williams, a word. Gaffer wants you starting in the second leg of the League Cup semi. We've been too predictable in the final third lately and he wants to shake it up a bit.
You having me on?
No, I'm not the type. 0-0 after the first leg, a game away from Wembley. My advice to you, take this opportunity. Might be the only one you get, especially playing in your natural position.
Boys. What? Arsenal played well in that first leg to get the 0-0 to really make them favourites to get to Wembley through this second leg, and one of the successors to that central striking role occupied with distinction by Alan Smith for many years today is Danny Williams.
It is a big day for the club and of course for Danny as well, and it'll be interesting. I think we might learn a little bit about this lad and how he copes under this kind of scrutiny, under this kind of pressure. Big game.
Williams! It's a goal in the League Cup semi-final second leg, and the scorer is Danny Williams.
Well, what a way to answer your critics. Didn't he take that superbly? Look at the smile on his face.
Very important goal in the context of the two legs, and they are in the second leg now ahead on aggregate.
I think deservedly so as well, the way that they've played over the two games, but still a bit more work to do.
Well, it's 1-0 here, and obviously that's the aggregate score as well. Coleman. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Been a lot of talk about new venues for Everton Football Club, but the traditionalists will be delighted that they've stayed at Goodison Park to this point. There's nowhere quite like it.
No, we've done a few games, Martin, where the gantry's been shaking. I remember one against Manchester United. It is one of the famous old grounds in England, and you know, you would be sad to see it go.
Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Well, interesting, all the players in a game as big as this, Alan, but I guess Danny Williams is going to occupy our thoughts and the thoughts of the viewers as well.
Santi Cazorla, a goal, right into the corner by the post.
Just touched in off the post, goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
The aggregate score 2-0. Santi Cazorla.
Here come Arsenal in exciting style.
Ozil. On to Alexis Sanchez.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Here's Ozil. He's cut that out well read. Throw in now. Now Williams. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Well, there's still time for the home team to turn this around, and the home fans, Alan, are obviously getting frustrated because they feel that the away team are just trying to run down the clock by illegal methods.
Yeah.
Back off the post.
Mertesacker. It's a goal! Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no finer sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
Well, the widening of the margin on aggregate to 3-0.
Number 4.
Ashley Williams. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Now Sandro. Here's McCarthy. Everton on the attack. It's a good ball, they could be in. Alexis Sanchez. Well, this strike partnership has got the tongues wagging. I've always felt Thomas Muller's a wonderful team player, and he should be able to help Alex Hunter.
He's a great talker.
Williams! That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Coleman. Now Sandro. Alan McInally is down at Southampton, the St Mary's Stadium. A penalty there.
It's a penalty for Tottenham Hotspur. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Can he score? Here he comes. Oh, straight down the middle. Beautiful, beautiful penalty. 35 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Into the attacking third. Cut out by the defender. Sanchez. Striding forward, purposefully. Now it's Santi Cazorla. Good defending. Ross Barkley. Alexis Sanchez. In towards Ozil. Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well.
3 minutes.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Now Williams. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Add up the scores and you can see who is head. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
And here they are on the attack. Sanchez. Santi Cazorla. It's with Monreal now. Drills it in. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And here's a chance for Arsenal. That's offside against Alexis Sanchez. At St Mary's Stadium, Alan McInally's there today and he's got some news for us.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 53 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. James McCarthy. Well, he couldn't have asked for much more, could he, Danny Williams, in his first half? Your take on it, Alan?
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. James McCarthy. Coleman. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Not a good challenge by the defender. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging on that part. Williams! That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. It is the goal-getting midfield player who's being substituted now.
Well, he has put in a lot of effort and maybe was just tiring towards the last 5 minutes here, so no wonder his manager's taken him off.
Now the shot! Alexis Sanchez. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Number 10, Jack Wilshere.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Coming off the pitch, number 36, Granit Xhaka.
Mesut Ozil gets his cross in.
Number 8, Aaron Ramsey.
Ross Barkley. Ramiro Funes Mori. Leighton Baines. Funes Mori. James McCarthy. It's Everton's turn to attack. Oh, get there first. Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Well, that's a dreadful error. It's a great run over the slide tackle. And they've cut it out. And it's Williams. Here's Bellerin. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Jack Wilshere. Sanchez. Oh, that's great defending. And cleared away by Baines. Gay. Ashley Williams. It's Cuco Martina. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And it's Jack Wilshere. Sanchez. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Spotted that well and intercepted. And the keeper can collect this one. James McCarthy.
The fourth official
The
has
referee has
indicated
chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
Anytime.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Excellent piece of defensive play.
It's over. They're going to Wembley. And they're going to Wembley with Danny Williams.
Well, no wonder his teammates have congratulated him, because getting that goal in such a huge match, he's told us something about his temperament.
Well, it's taken time, it's taken a lot of effort, but the final whistle has gone. It's over, and they are through this semi-final over the 2 legs on aggregate.
It hasn't always been pretty, but they put the hard yards in, and I think they deserve it, Martin.
Oh,
There he is, Danny Williams. Great game, lad. Good job.
Feels good to be a hero, huh, mon ami?
The manager was impressed with your performance, lad. We all were.
time to knuckle down and push on.
Huh. I've been waiting for those words to come out of your cake all season, lad. But you can't just be saying it in here. You got to be doing it out there consistently. You need to start taking some responsibility.
Responsibility, like setting a good example in that. That's me all day long.
You remember what you were like when you first came here, lad? Blooming Jack in the box. You could barely sit still long enough to sign that contract. When the photographers left, you remember what you said to me? About wanting to make a name for yourself at this club.
What a joke, alright?
Manager wants you to take a more active role over the next few games. See if you can help set us up for some success in the Premier League. You want to make a statement now. Earn yourself a spot on the team for the League Cup final. That'll be a good place to start.